those that are live as well. You know what time it is. It's been a long time since I pushed record. A long time. I don't even think y'all know how important God is. I don't even think y'all understand. I'm so grateful for what He's done for me. Clothes on my back. Everything that you see right now. The situation I'm in is devastating to some, but you think about it, at least you're not laying in dirt. At least you're not in a wheelchair. At least you have food. At least you have a house. There's a lot of at least you have. At least you have a car. At least you have over $20 in your banking account. Y'all ain't realizing that at least you have these things. There's people who do not have none of these things. There's people who do not even understand why they're going through what they're going through. And I was told to. 2 minutes in. Got 2 minutes in. People need to start being more grateful about what they got going on in their life. There are people out here, I will repeat it. I'm recording for YouTube right now. It's a different look. You can see, if you go. Just saying. But YouTube, I have connected to Bigo for the live. And Bigo, I'm recording for YouTube just in case you want to see it again. Just saying. Just in case you want to put somebody on. You already know about them likes. You already know about them views. You might see more than what you need to see tonight. I'm just saying. To everybody. But what I wanted to say is that everybody need to be grateful. Be grateful about what you have right now, because there are people out there, once again, who do not have what you have. There are people out there who don't have nothing, but yet they still grateful. You want to know why? Because they live in. Man, I just want to say thank you to God for everything He's done for me. I got this job that I know I'm going to roll into. God's a good God. It really is. But when I see this place, it's like a mini place that I haven't been in a long time. This place makes me feel like family. A family that I never had. If you hear the sounds and synchronicities in the background with the horns and everything, you will understand that this is so real. Running towards the whole life of enjoyment, knowing that you have some kind of stability in your life is really good. It really is. Because like I said, once again, some people don't have that. And there are people out there who do things that they ain't got no business doing and have the most. And then there are people out there who don't do nothing wrong and they have nothing. Well, they say it's a dog-eat-dog world out there and you gotta do dumb shit just to get some money around here. Well, let me tell you this. You do not have to do anything dumb to get any money. You do not have to put yourself out there on a chopping block just to get $1. All I'm saying is go out there and work hard. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with a little hard work. Nothing wrong going on top of the roof and put some shingles down. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's a seasonal thing. It's seasonal. Ain't nothing wrong with going out there and mowing lawns for a little bit if you get tired. It's a seasonal thing. It's seasonal. But when you out there and it's time for not get seasonal, you might want to go get a job. But I'm just saying, we all had our moments. I have. I know I have. I got told that I'm tacky. You know, that kind of hurt my feelings, especially from the person it came from. But he didn't understand why I was the way I am. I mean, I was raising 3 children time by myself with nothing. So, and I worked minimum wage job. So, to raise 3 children on your own without any assistance, not even Section 8, not even, let's say, food stamps, none of that, because I was already making too much even for that. But it was still, I was still raising 3 children by myself in Oklahoma. These bad boys is damn near grown now. They got their own little situations up with the granny. It is what it is. Apparently the grass is greener on the other side. But I'm just saying. So, but now, you know, got a little bit of greatness going on. And I just want to say I'm really grateful for what he's doing right now. Because it wouldn't have been none of this if it wasn't for God. Like, for real. None of it. No matter what y'all see, no matter what y'all do, that's who I believe in. That's where I get my gifts from. That's who entertains me. That's who I talk to all day. People be looking at me like I'm strange. Yeah, I be moving my lips because I'm talking to God. I mean, dang, that's my daddy. That's what he tell me. He be like, you're my daughter. I know, love you so much. Like, thank you for loving me. And then he does stuff like this, like, through all that time. And then all of a sudden, I'm here, all by myself. Well, you know, technically I'm not by myself because he's here, but there's not a body, you know. And to be honest with you, if I couldn't have a body, I'd rather have the presence of you. You know, like that right there is really one of the most specialist things in the world, is to have his presence. To know that God is there, or to feel him, or to know that he's right behind you, holding you down, no matter what you're going through. No matter what you're going through, bro. No matter what you're going through. Like, you could be going through anything, like, bang, I'm sorry, my bad, I didn't mean to, but I'm just saying, you can go be like shit like that. I'm just saying, these moments that we go through, they're so rough that people be like, I'm done. They be doing the most. But they don't understand, like, all you have to do is just give in. Period. Say, be like, Daddy, I believe in your son. You see what I'm saying? I believe in him. Believe in Jesus Christ. 100%. It's so much to where it took over me to where I was literally presented as my brother. Like, dang, like, did you really just do that to me? Like, did you really take me from what I was and made me into something that I can't even explain to people? It's hard to explain it. Enjoy the great. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I don't even know how to get more benefit. I don't even know what that means. I ain't been paying attention. I'm sorry. I just want to let y'all know that God is real. He does magnificent things that people don't even understand, to the smallest people. That's like, when I say, like, there are people out there who are already blessed. You see what I'm saying? And they don't even understand what their blessings are. There are people out there who don't even understand that they're fucked. But yet, they're just living their life. That's good. Message. That is my daddy. I love him. When I say that, I don't know how to repeat this over and over and over and over and over and over again. But when I tell you that, when you die and you don't know your fucking dad, I'm talking about, I cussed, but I don't care. He know I cussed. You know I'm not perfect either. But when you ever think that you do some shit you ain't got no fucking business doing, and then he comes around and says, you know you ain't got no fucking business doing that shit. He be like, Dad, God, please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And he forgives you, right? He forgives you. And then you go off and you do it again. And then same situation. And he forgives you. And he forgives you over and over and over again, right? Over and over and over again. Those are just like stripes on your back. You know that, right? So whenever you get, I swear, the day that I felt like I died, that felt like I literally truly died and then came back, like, that's what it felt like. I ate some shit. I ate a brownie. I had no business eating this brownie. And that's when God was like, you know you're not supposed to be doing this shit. He gave me a cussing. I got like literally like 50 fucking stripes on my back. It was crazy. It was the worst, best high I ever got in my fucking life off of a fucking brownie. I don't eat edibles no more, by the way. I don't do none of that shit no more. I mean, I might take a beer and slap that bitch, but I mean, a little bit. But as far as like eating shit, yeah, I'm good. We can say those brownies for the young kids. Uncle. Matter of fact, I don't even think y'all should fuck with them no more. Like y'all should not eat any edibles. Like don't do it. Especially after whenever you call yourself fasting. Like worst mistake. Worst. I always catch myself doing that when I'm going through my fasting moments, to where I'm accidentally ingesting things, because you know when you fast, you fast. I'm just saying. What you? Yeah. Well, thank you. I mean, it is kind of scary out here though. It's hot out here. I'm just saying, not really, because I got God. Y'all all have him. Y'all just need to learn how to talk to him. Honestly, I know there are people out there who really do talk to him like I do. And if you don't, I mean, like I've been getting questioned here lately, like certain things. I've been wanting to take my piercings out here lately because he told me that I don't have to wear them no more. And I'm like, well, I like them. And he's like, well, you know, you don't need them. And I was like, why he said that? He goes, I was just letting you know, you don't need them. You just like wearing them because it's like your makeup. I'm like, yeah, you're right. It's a mask. So I know when I take them out, I'm gonna be like, dang, who is that? And I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's the old me. That's the me that everybody took advantage of. And then, you know, God came in and was like, let me rough you up a little bit, make you strong, and then I'm gonna throw you back out there. And you're gonna be you. That's how you find me. That's what he say. That's how you find me. So what's kind of creepy about what I'm seeing right now in this what I'm seeing in the recording, because I'm recording as well and I have it on my YouTube page. It's Eternal Greer. There's old messages on there from like maybe 2 years ago. You know, we all have our own. I'm just saying, you know, we all, like I said, we all do dumb shit. What I've done dumb shit in my life. No, now that's the whole point. God told me that I needed to start confessing. Like when I did confess to Him, He changed me. Like whenever He says you have to come as you are, like you kind of do have to. There ain't no kinda to it. I mean, you gotta come as you are. Like no choice. When you die, you're gonna come as you are. When you die, you're going to come exactly as you are. So I suggest you go ahead and make that like choice. It's kind of a fucked up choice, but it's the best choice of your fucking life, because you wouldn't think that you have to have a choice, because you have this free will, but whenever you die, there's no fucking free will. There's none of that. So it's like there's no gray, and you know, right now you in the in between, pretty fucking much. You in the in between right now. It's heaven or hell. This is the in between. This is the gray. This is the gray area. Gray area is right now. You can either come back again or move on. But what I'm seeing in this recording is that it's almost as if there is a face on my head, because y'all can see my face like this. But the camera that's above my head, that because I'm about to record and I'm about to deliver a message, I just wanted to go live, because I haven't been live in a long time, except for whenever I go to work. And whenever I go to work, I can't speak because I'm not supposed to be on it. I'm not supposed to be on it. Do y'all know what unconditional love is? I really hope my job understands that when they catch me on this live, that on the lives whenever I'm at work, that they I probably could stop doing it because I don't want to get in trouble at work, because like I said, I really enjoy my job. Like, I mean,
But it's what from what I used to do was serve. I mean, I was an IHOP manager, but what I used to do, I had to deal with things that. I'm just saying, why y'all so mean? I mean, I know y'all. Everybody think the same. I paid for the food, so of course I'm gonna want my shit corrected. Duh. I mean, I feel that way too, but you don't have to act like a fucking demon. Damn. Walking around here with fucking crucifixes and they I had waitresses doing that with making sure that they crucifix was there. Like, I get it. I've seen it. I've done it. Y'all can be so mean sometimes. Y'all better start being nice to these people out here actually being your servant. And I can understand if they're not like doing their job, but if they have a lot of people in there and there's only 2 or 3 people in there, cut it out. Humble yourself, because there's gonna be fucks ups, especially if you have somebody who's making them feel like they got the rush, and then they got 3 or 4 other tables to be doing that stuff on. I'm just saying that's for any server out there or anybody in customer service who know that there's millions of people in the world and all these people want the same thing at the same damn time. There are only 1 or 2 people. You only got 1 hands. We ain't down here doing extra stuff. Just saying. You only got 2 hands. But they are heroes. These people out here be doing the most. These people out there on the bottom that think that they're on the bottom, they really higher ups. Y'all know that, right? You really know that the people that are humbled are the ones who like really control all this stuff. Just saying. And then they move up. They get to why you. Hey, today whenever I was at lunch, I know I like pew squirrel. Today when I was at lunch, I was trying to change the channel on the TV, right? And every channel that went through was talking about fucking Donald Trump. Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that. Donald Trump ain't in the motherfucking me what you call it no more. Y'all should have took care of that shit then. Why this motherfucker keep popping up? It's like the second Trump. Ooh, imagine all these people. I'm not saying nothing against them. I'm just saying I really don't fucks with the government. I let them do them. I'm with my daddy. Look, I'm with God. I'll say you and God we trust, but I'm with God. He say to do certain things. Anywho, back to this. I don't know nothing about no Trump. I don't know nothing about none of that. But from what I was understanding, all I can say is this. From what I was understanding, all I can say is this. 6 channels, bro, all in a row. I had to like literally jump 100 channels just to get away from that. It was like I was like, dude, Donald Trump, dude, the same female, dude. I was like, man, somebody take this remote control and change the channel. Don't nobody want to hear about Donald Trump. Sorry if y'all are Donald Trump fans, but I don't want to hear about Donald Trump. I mean, whenever he had that riot go on, that kind of blew my mind. Like, but that's then. That shit should have been taken care of then. Y'all, the justice system is fucked up. There's this person I used to date back in the day. He done got into some bad trouble, and he don't even want to defend himself. He don't even want to take up for himself. Honey, you really don't be afraid. I mean, I don't feel like it's necessary to be locked up for something you didn't do, and then you have to deal with it for the rest of your life. Don't you think it's time for you to speak up? I mean, I think it's time for you to speak up for yourself, especially if you didn't do it. I mean, explain to who you are. Explain yourself. God tell you, God says, I ain't explaining shit. But you ain't God. If you want to be set free, you don't want to be doing these things no more, you need to start speaking for yourself. Because these motherfuckers ain't gonna speak for you. Just like, but yet we can talk about shit that happened 3 or 4 fucking years ago. Yeah, nobody wants to hear this shit. I get it. I don't want to hear about it either. But this motherfucker was going on for 6 fucking channels. 6 channels. Man. Nipsey Echo. Play Nipsey Hussle. Fuck Donald Trump.
FDT by YG featuring Nipsey Hussle on Amazon Music.
Just when I thought it wouldn't get no sicker, woke up one morning and heard this weird ass motherfucker talking out the side of his neck. Me and all my peoples.
I think that's safe.
We always
Oh no, it don't say 420, bro. It say 450.
Came to the business. But now, since we know how you really feel,
Since we know how we really feel,
this how we feel.
this is how I feel.
Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump.
I'm just saying.
Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah,
6 channels. 6 channels.
fuck Donald Trump.
Man, look.
I like white folks, but I don't like you. All the niggas in the hood wanna fight you.
So, let's go ahead and plug Donald Trump. So, you guys.
I'm ready to go right now. Your racist ass here too much. I'm about to turn Black Panther. Don't let Donald Trump win, that nigga cancer. He too rich, he ain't got the answers. He can't make a
Now he got these people dying inside of things. Like, y'all should have really took care of that then, really, honestly. Really, really. I really hate that it turned to fuck Donald Trump. I guess it's some fuck shit. You know, motherfuckers around here doing the wrong shit. Go ahead and clear my camera up top to clear YouTube. Yeah, them bad boys is real. One day they're gonna be bright and pretty, like the color of my hair on top of my head. Yes, they all match. How about Echo? Put on meditation music.
Here's a playlist you might like. Jazz for Meditation on Amazon Music.
Because it is. It is part of my lovely meditation. I like that. Hopefully we don't get in trouble. Sorry, Nipsey, for using your channel. I do not own any rights to none of those. None. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom and the power and glory forever. In the name of Yoshua, aka Jesus, amen. Bam. Alright, you guys. Let's see. Let's see what Thy has to say. Let's see what Thy has to say. Yes. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. I did. I went straight to them. It's been a while. See to get them angel cards going on. Been a long time, you folks, on YouTube. Straight to it. I did. Oh, she creepy. Ooh, I heard that one. Well, guess what? I'm not. I'm only what you think I am. And damn sure ain't what you think you thought you saw. Self-anointment cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution. Feel yourself being healed, he said. This is the time that you have to take a look upon yourself and understand that you're not judge. Clearly, the Four of Pentacles has been talking. We also have the Ten of Pentacles here. It says to do your inner work. We just talked about this, right? A second ago. I said, look up in yourself and know that this is real. Enter an outer work, helps one keep their job. Killing. Talking about myself now. Protects against, what's that word say? Well, maybe go get some glasses and find out. Protects against deserters. So this Ten of Pentacles, somebody is going to be getting their job is going to be great, but looking inside of yourself at this time is what's going to keep it. Let's say for like to look inside yourself, like you know what you got to do for this job, so you got to go inside yourself to keep this job. You know what this job is for. You know what to do with this job. You know that you got to keep your head down and stay focused, as she would say. Got to keep your quota in order to stay on, right? I believe it. Keep that quota. We got people out here with point systems. I used to work at this place called, start with an A and end with a Z or something like that. Just saying, they got points. They got points themselves. There's nothing dead. There's nothing dead, by the way. Just saying. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I said it. The all-providing God. Intelligence and richness protects fertility of women. Makes children respectful towards their parents. So apparently the same thing, as in you got sent this message so you could be understood by Father God as well. And He's here to protect you and let you know that it's going down, and He's ready for you to pop out something great. So we might have maybe 2. How many do we have, Abba? How many on here is pregnant right now? I'm wondering. 2. Bonus. I got 2 cards. This thing's really nice. These children got lovely things. Lovely things. Aw. Somebody could be pregnant with twins. Loyalty delivering from those who seek to oppress brings victory. It's time for this. See what this is. They are coming in like these children that you're getting ready to have. This is the strength card that I'm holding up in my hand as well. To know that there's going to be many. You must keep your strength. I see that many have, but you know, sometimes it is what it is. I know, right? I see that. I see him. Just in case you want to see that claim. It's the soulless today. Like to wear gloves. Then the other one has the King of Cups. Perception and revelation. Discovers hidden treasures. Reveals secrets of natures. As I just said, there's going to be somebody having twins soon. Let me go ahead and pop up the things, you know this, y'all. More than a couple people pregnant right now, huh? Don't let it spook you. I get spooky sometimes too when this stuff happens. Just saying. Thank you. Thank you for all that has. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it greatly. I see that this happens. It's really nice of you to do that. So next, for all the beautiful babies coming out to enjoyment as we're shilling secrets and everything. The Ace of Wands, a patient God, as again, fertility. Thank you for the one who had gifted. Thank you so much. to protection against despair. Helps one to be patient. So somebody is losing patience. I think you should not lose patience in what you're doing right now, especially whatever is necessary. These patience that you're going to have with these children are something that's going to have to be. I mean, I want you to. Okay. What I'm about to say might I hope it doesn't offend anybody, because I just want to let you know that whenever there's twins involved, you have to you. I have worked with them. I haven't had them. But when I say that I had my children were back to back, they weren't twins, but yet you do have to have a lot of patience. You can't, you cannot not. What I was about to say was something like, if you ever seen some dogs. Oh God, I said it came out. That's why I cut them out. Have you ever seen some dogs have puppies? And they have a whole bunch of, they're all at the same time. But this mom, she's understanding. She's everybody has a tit. Get on this tit. Yeah, and she just sits there and she does her fucking job. That's literally what you're gonna have to do. You're just gonna have to. I'm sorry, but I mean, to have a set of twins, or to even have a set of any of them, again, it'd be lovely. I'm just saying, for those out there who are afraid to have children, don't be afraid. It comes with it. It comes with the whole patience of it. I promise you. It's whenever this happens, it's gonna feel overwhelming at first, but then it all goes away, because when you look at them, you're gonna love them. It's gonna be like something that you've never been able to even just wrap your arms around. That's the kind of love that's perfect. This movie Twilight, whenever that wolf guy looks at the baby girl and was ooh, amazed. That's really what happens when you see your children. When you see your child come out, there are people out there who aren't like that, but deep inside, they are. Deep inside, they are. They're just afraid. You don't have to be afraid. I know some of y'all ain't even ready to have children, but you don't have to be scared. All you have to do is tell God, Daddy. That's what I call him, Daddy, because that's my daddy. I have a daddy down here. I do. I say he's a daddy. He's my dad. But God is my daddy. I don't talk to nobody except for whoever is on live. I don't have nobody around me. I go to work every morning. I get up and go to work. I'm so thankful that God has placed these people that I work with in my life, because they're the one. These people at my job are the ones who is actually keeping my feelings above water. And I myself float with my dad. I'm the one walking on the water. But yet they're helping. They're literally they help me so much that it makes me know that there's a God. That part right there, because we don't get people just to be helped, because there are people out there who are still fucked, that are walking around here homeless and ain't got shit, ain't got a job, all some weird ass shit. They're fucked. But they, what I think is really, really crazy is that I think they really do call and scream out to for people's help. And then whenever I have seen some people do some shit they ain't got, I have blessedly know that I have never been on the streets, and I thank God for that. When I say that touched me so much to know that He has not done that to me in all the positions that I have been in. In all the positions that I have been in, He has never done that to me. But when I say that there are people out there who actually go through this shit, I can imagine how they feel. But if you're not doing what God is asking you to do, that's gonna happen. That's just like if you don't do what your job is telling you to do, you're gonna get fired. You don't do what exactly needs to be done, you're gonna get fired. If you don't take care of what needs to be done, they're gonna be taken. Just man up or woman up. Shit, I had to become a man. I mean, technically I didn't have to become a man, but I'm just saying. The shit that happened to me as a child, I didn't want that to happen to my children. So I took a vow that after my children was born, yeah, I didn't all my 3 of my babies is from their daddy. They big now. He divorced me. I did me, but I did ever let him come to the house. Wasn't all around that. I stayed single for many years. Still at this time, I still see myself as single. My kids find out I have a boyfriend, it's a wrap. They get mad. Shit, they would have known it would have been different back in the day if they would have just let mama be happy. You know, it is what it is. Just saying. But I've avoided. I avoided all those things. It's just, I couldn't. The shit that happened to me as a child, I didn't want that to happen to my kids. So I didn't let nobody in my house. I did the opposite of what my mama did. Shit, my ass put my kids in homeschool. For many years they was in homeschool. And they graduated from high school now because they ain't in homeschool no more. They finally said, hey, I don't want this no more. I don't want to be in homeschool. Put me in regular school. Okay, be happy. I guess just be careful. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're not around shit like that. They're not around what happened to me they're not around shit like that. I make sure of that. I know that much. I ain't ever had to worry about my kids saying, Mama, somebody done touched me. I ain't ever had to worry about none of that shit. And I'm happy. I thank God for that. That whatever the fuck happened to me as a child stopped with me as a child. Like, that shit I'm proud of. I'm thankful for God for doing that to me, because if he would have never had done that, hey man, there's somebody out there that actually still do that shit today to their own children, thinking that this is what's supposed to be done to them. People actually do that shit. Like, they think like that because that's what happened to them. It's a repetitive thing. I know it is a bad discussion. It was, but I'm just saying, people go through shit. I mean, hopefully we can get over it. Pray to God about it. If you be honest with you, the more you forgive those people that have done those things to you, the better the outcome is for you, because you've learned how to forgive, and that's what it is. That's where it's at. Whenever it's time for you to pass away, that stuff that you hold in is like dragging you down. I want you to imagine them being demons and they like holding your ass down to where you can't get where you need to go, because they're gonna be pulling you down and pulling you down. That's what these emotions are that are deep inside of you. You know how they be telling you to clean up your childhood wounds and all these things whenever you get older, so you can prosper and do all these things. That's not it. You have to learn how to forgive all that stuff that happened to you as a child. I had to learn it myself, but I also know that if you don't put them in the position to even get into position to even learn how to forgive something like that, like I was abused. Yes, abused as a child. Palms of my hand, bottom of my feet, slapped up against. I know how to walk. Man, you can't even hear me walk up on you because I know how to walk silently on my feet. My stepdaddy was a ruthless. Yeah, he was bad. He was creative Karate Kid. I'm just saying. Creative Karate Kid. Anyway, let's get off me, because that's not really what I'm here for. I'm not really here for that. I'm here for to let people know that somebody's about to have a set of twins, and these twins are about to be like really special at the end of like their lifetime. And whenever we get older, these twins is gonna be out here and they're gonna be doing the most. Like, they're gonna be taking care of all these dark things, dark entities. They're gonna be up in there. That's what's really cool about that. These twins. Let's see what we got. What else do we gotta know about this Abba? Like, look unto God. This is true. He tells us every day to look towards him. Never look towards anybody else, because he is God and nobody else is. This is what this is. Look unto God. And the emperor. This emperor is looking. You looking? Well, yes, because God is emperor. He is control of all things. Somebody just asked me about my voice I just used. Well, I like voices. Use different voices. I'm just saying. Once upon a time, whenever I was a young child, I used to do all kind of voices, and in my art classes we used to make cartoons. So I guess you could say I was just making voices up with my pictures, like I do now. This one is a Greekish kind of person right here. He has a flower in his hands and a sword on his back. Would you guys like to see the emperor up close? Because he tells you to look upon him, not upon what you see.
So, this is the emperor's called the emperor. Like how big his head is. He has a big head. I like that.
He's bald with a beard. So you're bald with a beard, huh? Let me stop it. It's red. Here. Something must be really spectacular about this empress, even though it says look unto God. Well, something's gotta be special about this man that is about to have these twins with this woman. Saying he's an emperor. That means make sure you take care of your empress very well. And don't don't go out there doing extra stuff. How about that? Let's see what we got going on about this great emperor. Okay, Holy Spirit, I would like for you to go ahead and let me put these out. Oh, you had them. I do believe those are the twins. Yes. And then we have the empress at the end. Okay, let's see. With this Four of Pentacles and this Ace of Wands, when he said about the job, it is going to be a tough task, but I want, like he was saying once again, look upon him. Look upon God, and he will help you through this. Like, you guys should know this by now. We've had so many lives to know that he's not real. Like, you gotta know that he's real, right? Like, you have to understand that the things that we go through repetitively over and over again, you come back again, you're wondering, I feel like, or like deja vu, like I feel like I've done this before. You have. I know, like, some people are like, wow, what is she talking about? When you believed in him a long time ago, those 2,000 years, you said you wanted to be reborn again, you've been reborn again. When you die, you come back. Until you are like him. As one of the cards I just made, I do believe, was it this one? Nope. I think it was something to do with Corinthians. But when he was talking about, once you leave your body here, let's say for instance, you have a body here, and you have a body there, and this body, like I said, I just caught a cramp in my leg. A cramp in my leg when I was saying that. And this body here, you know, it's about to get, it's urged. So you're gonna die, and then go to the next one. The body that's made in the heavenly body. So it's going to be different. That's what we get whenever we come back over and over and over and repetitive. We learn and we need structure. That's why he tells you to learn how to forgive. There's certain things, certain keys you're going to have to learn while you're down here. Like, you know, I am a princess. I seen it. Somebody's another thought that just ran. Somebody just told me, you look at the background doing you. Yeah, I do. Everywhere I go, I put up my tabernacle. That's my tabernacle. So I'm seeing that these, okay, but yeah, by the way, you can still go back and look on the YouTube. But to be honest with you guys, I'm gonna have to get it to the YouTube so I can actually put it on there, because you know, I haven't been putting down or dropping any of my videos on there, because, you know, the daddy tell me it don't matter what they think anymore. It don't matter what y'all think no more. It don't matter. Everybody cracking the opening. I'm the fuck. I just said it. I'm his messenger. Hey, catch me on the fly on YouTube. Oh, we started on that, end on that. Same. But I know I don't want to be on here too much longer. I mean, honestly, I'm tired. I need these people that are, these babies that are about to be born. I need to get some rest yourself. And this job that's coming in for this emperor is going to be really, really good and healthy for the whole family, I'm hearing. So y'all really don't have to worry about it, honestly. These twins that are about to be born ain't gonna have nothing to worry about. There's a, let's say, you know how people feel energy, or they see auras, or you know how people say stuff like that? These twins that are gonna be born, auras are gonna be so big and bright that people are gonna see it without acknowledging it, because you know how people be like, oh, they're so cute, oh my god, they're so cute. It's gonna be worse than that. These twins that are gonna be born, they're gonna be drawing in things. They're gonna be drawing on all these things, and they're gonna be pushing it right back out, and it's gonna change these people. Like, it's gonna be like again, like how the people see these. Okay, what was that movie I was just talking about? Twilight. You know, like I was explaining about the wolf, how the wolf guy was like, he seen the baby and was like, ooh, whatever that transfer thing was. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but I'm just talking about, that's an example of it. How he just fell and like he got caught in that emotion. I don't know what it was called, but how he got caught in the emotion of it, and he wanted to protect it, and like that's what these twins are gonna do. These twins are gonna have so much passion over all the people that they're gonna be like, I gotta protect these babies. These babies is something really important. Like that's what's gonna be beautiful about it, because that's when people are gonna know what's going on. The world is coming to some crazy realizations of this, what's going on out there. Pretty much, I'm just talking about the same thing. I would get off too, especially if you don't understand what's going on. Okay. Well, you guys, stay up, right? So what we're gonna do is give us some doors, and I'm getting ready to close this door. I want to go ahead and, give y'all a door message. Divine doors, okay? Because I'm getting ready to close this window, this door right here. I'm getting ready to shut this down, because it's been 47 minutes, and that's a long time. Ooh, I just flexed the cheeks. I'm sorry. It says, oh, and the sunset. The sun is setting as well. That's really cute. The sunset. Time here turns to release and to unfurl. The old cords of plain fades as the sunlight beams pass this card on. He passed it on. Now, as we said, it was time to go. The sun is set. It is time to relinquish the sun, for it is sleepy time, and I must go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. We will not be recording at work this time. Now we know we'll come home, and I will do it whenever I'm here, And one day I might just keep it on all day, and you'll get to see exactly what goes on in Miss Gray's life. We are eternal around here. Nighttime is blessed time, and blessed time is nighttime. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Ooh, one sock off, one sock on. Echo, play Nipsey Hussle.
Here's some music by Nipsey Hussle on Amazon Music.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect. Then the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked. I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah. Playing no games with you niggas. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you niggas. Nah. I laid down the game for you niggas. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you niggas. Own the whole thing for you niggas. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you niggas. It gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. Just for the pieces I took off the monopoly board. Yeah, y'all niggas false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, nigga what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a fuck. Nobody tripping, handle business, got my digits up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to fuck it up. Check. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling some.